Welcome back to Bus Bros, everybody. This is episode 7?
6.
I think it's 7.
It's 6.
I think it's 7. It's 7.
It's 6.
It's 100% 7, guys. This is episode 7. Welcome back. We are in Canada. Oh, Canada. James Hinchcliffe is from this country, and despite that, we still absolutely love it. We have a couple quick housekeeping items. Scott won the race in Mid-Ohio.
I did.
Finished 7th.
Congratulations.
Great job.
Thank you.
Love your work. We're
You
so amped. We're going to get into some sweet ads here when we come back, but first, commercial providers. Bus Bros merchandise has been proven to lower your handicap by 7 strokes.
Better than most. It's better than most. Better than most.
Right, everyone, we're back. Sweet Days with Scotty Mac. I made weight, so let's ruin my chances of making weight in Iowa next week by doing another Sweet Days with Scotty Mac segment. We're in Canada. Let's try some delicacies from this great country. What do you think?
Bring in the first one. Ruffles, all dressed.
So
Hold on, what does this say?
all dressed as
Assaciones? Assaciones? Is this all dressed Assaciones? I don't know. Is that how you say it?
Oh, that's a big chip.
Oh, Assaciones.
Yeah, oh,
I'm probably
glad.
saying that so wrong. Is it Assaciones?
Not bad. I'm guessing it's got everything on it.
It's not terrible.
Nah,
It's a little bit like salt and vinegar.
2.5.
I'm going 2. Too cheap.
Yeah, it's a chip. It's pretty boring too.
next one.
I agree with 2.
Too cheap.
Ruffles.
This is what they like here in Canada, right? This stuff?
Another chip.
All right. Ruffles, ketchup. I think it's big here. Ketchup flavor?
Tomato sauce.
It's not terrible.
Nah.
Like I could eat them if I didn't have anything else
It's like a
available.
1.75.
Yeah, I totally agree
It's
with
not
you.
even a 1.5.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like just behind
Just
it.
cut a little bit of the sheep off.
Yeah.
We're gonna share this. Is this Lady and the Tramp? We have a coffee crisp.
This was from some,
How are we eating this? Do we
lovely
have one?
ladies. Some lovely ladies come to the autograph session, gave us a heap of food to try for Sweet As. We're using some of it apart, like this stuff. What's this thing called? A coffee thing?
Coffee crisp. I gotta tell you,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like crispy little
It's like a
wafery.
big Kit Kat, isn't it?
I like wafery things like this, and I like a little coffee taste.
Yep. No, it's up there for me.
That's decent.
3.5.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love your ratings today.
Yeah, no, my ratings have been on point.
They're
Yeah,
on
no,
fire.
I appreciate it.
3.5 cheap. 100%. This next little bit, we have an authentic Canadian dish made by authentic Canadians. Thank you, Mark Urban and Mark Urban's wife. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. These are butter tarts? Butter tarts. And apparently, there's a huge discrepancy on whether butter tarts need to include raisins or not in Canada.
And this has got raisins in
I think
it,
this is
one?
no raisins.
No raisins? I'm not a fan of the pastry.
I don't mind the pastry. I particularly like the interior,
I'm the same.
but I don't mind the outside.
Nah, that brings it down for me. I think it's like a 3 for me.
It's a 3.5 for me. So
Yeah.
we're a little off. All right,
Yeah.
let's see it with some raisins.
Yeah, I feel like the raisins could be good. I feel like I'm gonna like a raisin.
I don't think I'm gonna like a raisin.
Why not?
God,
No
there's too
raisin
much
guy?
going on.
This guy thinks he's a food connoisseur these days.
Give us these bad boys with raisins.
Old Bobby Flay over here.
All right, with raisins, let's go. I must say it's not bad.
I'm a raisin guy. I am a raisin guy.
I do not like raisins in my pastries.
No. I forever will be a raisin person guy after this.
I don't want them in there. I don't
You
want them
don't
in
want
there.
them in there?
I just don't want them in there. I don't hate it, but I liked it better without it.
It's less plain. For me?
It was so good how it was originally.
No, I'm a raisin guy.
All right.
Oh, what was the rating though? We've got the rater.
I mean, I'd give it with raisins I'd drop down to a 3.
See, I'll swap you.
You go 3.5?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. Divided house. Maple leaf biscuits.
Okay. Don't mind myself a biscuit.
You like a little biscuit?
Yeah, I do. Oh, nothing special.
Once I got through the syrupy taste, I liked it. But I don't like syrup in my biscuit. It just doesn't belong there. It belongs on pancakes.
2.5.
Good.
It's not bad. It's
It's
right
good.
in the middle. It's right in the middle.
I want it on a pancake.
It's a pretty quick fire segment on Sweet As with Scotty Mac, but I think everyone likes it that way.
Yeah.
We like to be fast.
I like it quick.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. We're done. Head to our commercial providers. Welcome back, everyone. It's been an eventful few weeks in IndyCar, particularly at Mid-Ohio, then leading into this weekend at Toronto. We've had a few mean tweets come through, especially from F1 fans. I myself have upset a number of F1 fans just with a few of my comments on Twitter. But who better to bring in to this F1 mean tweet segment than a guy that's absolutely pissed off the F1 world more than anyone, Alexander Rossi. Welcome to Bus Bros.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. It's nice to be included.
Yes, no, fantastic to have you here.
I'm so happy he's here.
No, it's
I
probably,
couldn't think of anybody
he's
better.
our first sit-down guest.
Yeah.
It is the first sit-down guest. This is
Yeah.
a huge honor
Sweet.
for us.
Thank you.
He's a
Yeah.
very big feat.
As you can see, Bus Bros production has got bigger. If
Yeah.
you see the background,
Yeah, the commercial providers has helped us
That's great.
afford you
Yes.
for this 5-minute piece that we're going to
every
do
one
here.
of them,
Yeah.
every one of them.
Somehow they'll end up paying you, just like my father's trying to pay you.
100%.
Yeah.
Why is your dad trying to pay me? Yeah.
We'll discuss that later.
Yeah. Tell him to send
That's
that check in
weird.
the mail. I do need that.
What is he at the top of IndyCar? Big gash.
Right, so I'm going to kick us off
Okay.
here. Alex, the first mean tweet is from Thomas N. Walker.
Oh, we're dropping names.
Oh, we're
yeah.
dropping
Oh,
names.
wow.
Yeah.
There'll be a tweeter down the bottom. There'll be a tweet.
Yeah, okay.
Let me feed this to you here. Yeah, I'm thinking someone else should take over the 27 the rest of the year. Rossi has checked out with his team. Hey, Marco, what you up to?
Ooh, we dropped him there.
Well, Marco's really busy. SRX, he's in the championship hunt. I haven't checked out. I was on pole the weekend before. So that's
evidence.
yeah, that's fair. And Marco couldn't fit in my seat, so that's tough. Like that's a tough drop in.
They can switch
Guy.
seats though.
I don't know,
No, nothing on your car.
maybe not.
No.
I don't know what Thomas is on about.
Yeah,
He needs to get the heck out.
Thomas just needs to relax. But anyway,
Thomas needs to calm down.
Josh Bennett. Never cared for Rossi. Attitude and ego are too big. Always someone else's fault. Typical Andretti driver.
Typical Andretti driver.
I
Well,
mean,
that's one reason to stay at Andretti,
Yep.
which is against Thomas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But you're not doing that.
Right.
Yep.
Number two is if you don't like me, that's great for me because
Yeah.
it's less people to talk to.
Yep.
Number three, I think it's every racing driver's thing that it's someone else's fault,
Yes.
right?
Well, yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless it's blatantly like, yeah, no, I
I
crashed by myself.
respected. I
Yeah.
respected the racing
Yeah.
incident call that you
Sure.
provided
Yeah.
to the world.
Right.
I thought it was just
I think that's what
classic.
it was. Yeah.
It was. No, it's fantastic.
sure.
I think
I do too.
no, but that's the ego of a
Right.
driver who thinks he's right, and that's what we all do.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
At times,
Yeah.
depends on the situation.
Yeah.
It's very circumstantial.
Okay.
Let's go to Josh. Josh has no last name, it's just Josh. The failed F1 driver just wiped out the 28. Rossi is leaving anyway. Actually, he says, anyway, ya.
Yeah.
Wipe that stain from your team now.
Well, I am leaving, just in a little bit. But actually, do you want to know what's interesting? It's one failed F1 driver hitting another failed F1 driver.
Oh. Okay.
And there's actually like 4 failed F1 drivers in IndyCar, one of which is leading the championship. And I think we're all doing just fine as failed F1 drivers. So
The cycling investor. Rossi has just lost his marbles completely. Dude's never had any class to begin with and is by far the most overrated driver in IndyCar. He had three A's in far.
Overrated?
I
I mean, he's an Indy 500 champion as a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Multiple
I was there for
IndyCar wins, multiple runs at the IndyCar title. I don't know that he's
Baja.
overrated.
Baja.
I don't know. That's just my 2 cents.
I don't know how to respond to that because like I don't want to
Well,
come across as arrogant by defending myself.
Oh, no.
I would not say
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
overrated, personally.
No.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You think I'm rated correctly? Like a good 6 out of 10.
Now
Good
that
7 out of
I
10.
think about it, it could be a hole that I'm digging myself in here.
Yeah.
You're properly rated. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
You're rated correctly.
right where
We'll
you need
know
to
when
be.
the IndyCar ratings come out for the IndyCar game in the near future. You know,
Interesting.
when
Are we doing that?
Are we getting ratings? We must be getting ratings.
That's
Is
gonna
it
be
like
so
agility?
fun.
Yeah, maybe. Because I'll be like 0.
Endurance?
Yeah. Just get a hot 0.
Yeah. I don't know how to respond to that one. That one's just, that's not even that funny.
He's just a loser. All right, moving on. Last one. Guy Keenan. This is a long one. Rossi was trying to knock him out of the race several times in my honest opinion. That's always bad on Twitter. Looked like Rossi drove him off the course, then let go of his wheel to avoid getting his hands hurt, then kept driving him into the wall, then stared out of there to menaces others all race long. Just my opinion. I mean, the wheel, it's very hard to hold
I like
onto
I
a
said
wheel.
just my opinion twice.
I
Yeah,
would,
yeah, yeah.
Just my opinion.
I think I would be, my rating as an IndyCar driver would be exponentially higher
Yes.
if I had the reaction time and the precision
Yes.
to
strength.
drive into someone, let go, and then know, yep, that's good enough. He's done. Now's the time where I
Yeah.
need to turn out of it so I can go be a menace to others.
100%.
I do
That would be-
appreciate how you
No.
took him out and
Yes.
it like incident was over and then you just finished him off.
Yep.
You're just like, no,
Right.
he's not done
Yeah,
yet.
and one
I'm
thing,
gonna come
he
back.
ended in the tyres, but Rossi kept going. That's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
interesting.
100%.
He's good.
That would, I mean, that would
We rate him highly.
be pretty skillful.
Very skillful.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun,
It's been something.
and we found a lot of things out.
Sure.
What would your final message be to the Formula One fans out there that 1, hate IndyCar, 2, hate you, 3, love Romain Grosjean?
Sure.
What would that be?
Can't wait to see you at a race. Come say it to my face. Come have a great time. Enjoy a real motorsport event. And I hope you really enjoyed this episode or this segment of Mean Tweets. And be grateful that I'm in a decent mood today because it could have gone a lot worse.
Alex Rossi, everybody.
Be grateful.
Yeah, be grateful.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Welcome back, everybody. We love our fans. We love the support from our fans. So this next segment is Only Fans. We're going to start it now. Okay?
Yeah, I thought you would keep going.
First one comes from Luke. If you could bring a driver from any other series into IndyCar, who would it be?
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Why?
I just think he would be good. It'd be
Yeah?
interesting to see.
Yeah. How many years did you run with him?
Many
Probably
years,
all
my
of
whole-
them, right?
every year, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's a little bit older than you.
Yeah, he's 33.
right. I would love whoever anyone thinks is like the best in the world. So whether it's a Hamilton or Alonso or Vettel, I think they would have an interesting time going over to IndyCar and trying it.
Least favorite teammate of all time from Jules. That's
I don't know.
least favorite teammate of all
I
time.
haven't had a lot of teammates. Well, at Penske I have, but
That's such a cop-out statement. Just say you don't want to say it.
least favorite. My least favorite teammate, JPN.
My least.
I mean, I liked him. He was okay, but he's probably at the bottom of the barrel for me.
Right now, since he won't come on Bus Bros, willpower.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Wow, see, you did it jokingly. Good for you. Here's James. Is water wet?
Is water wet?
Yeah, is it wet?
It is wet.
100%, right?
Yeah, yeah. If you need to put a fire out, you put water on because it's wet.
We're hearing that water's not wet.
Water. You guys say water. Water.
What? But when you put the water on something, if water's sitting on a counter, is that counter wet?
Yes.
Then hold on. If you put water on a counter and the countertop's wet, what part's wet? The water.
Oh, no,
It
but
hasn't
yeah.
soaked into the countertop.
Water is water.
You think he's right?
No, I think he's right. Yeah, water is wet. Water. When things go on, when water goes on things, cut it.
Get out of here.
Alex, what is the correct way to have your toilet paper? Over or under?
Wow.
So what does he mean by that?
Do you roll it over? Like, so if you're sitting here, does it roll this way or does it roll
Your wife
under?
put something up about this.
Yeah. She's a strong believer that it's over.
Over, yeah.
Unless
Scruncher or folder?
When you wipe?
Yeah. People fold.
No, bro.
I'm a big
Who
fucking...
scrunches?
Me.
Why? You make a fist?
Like, just
you
like-
scrunch it up?
Yeah.
And you get one take?
Yeah.
But then you only have one shot.
No, I have multiple opinions.
I don't know how. You're scrunched with things
No,
with
but-
shit all over it. How are you gonna have another take at that?
No, it's legit.
Dude,
like a little-
when you fold, you can have a wipe, you can have a clean fold, and a wipe.
Oh, you reuse it, that's f***ed.
100%. But when you scrunch, you got one go at the bad.
Yeah, and then you just get another one.
Sco, Colorado. Which superpower would you rather have? The ability to make people say yes to you no matter what, or the ability to travel back and forth into the future?
No, I don't want to control someone.
I don't either. I'd travel back and forth.
Yeah.
100%.
Where would you go back to?
Where would I go back?
Yeah.
50s. I think the 50s. But that's my wife's answer too.
Can we go deep? What was the one moment in your life you'd change? You could go back to and change. What's the one moment?
I don't know that. I mean, I think philosophically I would say nothing because we learn and we grow from experiences in life, right? Bus bros to the moon.
I'd love to meet Jesus.
Can we just keep that in? It was kind of, you ever see the piece where the kid goes, I like toes? Yeah. It's like, I like to meet Jesus. Look, so we're in Canada. We didn't bring our buses up here.
No.
It's okay. We got through today. We got more coming next week in Iowa when our buses are back.
Yep.
We hope you guys enjoyed. You good?
Bus Bros.
Thanks for, do you want to come in? Do you want to come Bus Bros with us?